Yo, Froggystyles here, Mediocre Trader. We're about to cover Bed Bath & Beyond, BBBY, and we're going to do BBIG, ATER, MULN, and Sundial. So let's pull up the chart real quick.
What's up, everybody? So first we got Bed Bath & Beyond right here. Let me check the Darkpool information to see what they did, played any shenanigans there. Wow, that
it actually looks like they were selling a little bit in the Darkpool, which means they were trying to push the price down, but it didn't look like it helped. Let's go check our max pain real quick too. So if it end up closing above 17, it brought in a nice little stack of 6,300 calls, which it did. So it looks like you're going to have a small little run Monday, which is definitely going to be good. And somewhere along this way, I think right about here is where that halt popped in, and then it popped up and ran. So let me get to a different time frame here. Yeah, you can see, I think that's where the halt was. It opened up and it spiked. Wow. You can see real quick, the sell check mark kicked in and drove it right back within the bullet bands. You can see here, it looks like it's overpriced, and they're going to try to push it back down. Right now, it's holding pretty good. Let me zoom out to the 2 hour. Gold cross is actually looking kind of good. I think if anything, you do have a chance of it popping a little bit for Monday, just because of the call options that have to be covered. I think it's going to go up over 1760. I'm not sure if it's going to make it all the way back up here to 1832, but you'll definitely want to keep an eye on it. That's actually going to be real tough to get to, but it looks like it was trying to gap up to that. So I think it's definitely good. Well, it looks like the rest of the market's going to be getting hit Monday. It looks like this one might hold its own. So might be a safe play.
BBBY.
Yep.
Isn't that Cohen's thing or something? So
what is it?
The GameStop guy.
Oh, yeah. Ryan Cohen, I think he does have part of BBBY. Here's BBIG. Check Darkpool real quick. Little bit of selling, not much. And then let's go check the options. Anything above or below 250 brings in puts or calls. So we end up finishing under 250, so it brought in the puts. So that means that there's a good chance that the stock will drop a little bit Monday. Now, it does look like there's a support. Huh?
I want to pull up the short interest on that one because that one usually has high short interest, but I don't remember.
Yeah, go ahead and pull it up. Let me know what you got.
It's not showing up on this site. Interesting.
So you're waiting for it to bounce again off this 2.25. So then you can try to make another attempt at this 230 and break through and start heading back up. Whether it will do it or not, awful light volume, I wouldn't think it's going to do it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to pull back and make more attempt at breakout. So that's it for BBIG. Let's check out ATER.
So it's got 14%. No, short increase, decrease of 14%. It's not telling me what the short percent of float is on BBIG.
So. Now, they were actually purchasing ATER in the Darkpool. So what that tells me, we got a support. See what appears to be a trend line. From way back here.
ATER has 19.05% short percent of float. Short percent increase decrease is 9%. I don't know
So
why it didn't show anything on BBIG though. That's weird.
looks like it's breaking out now. I think it's going to end up heading up to 456. Actually, that's a support resistance line. Let's do a different one. We're going to break that one now. That'll be our next one. So it puts us at 465 roughly. I think it will probably do that. Let me double check them options real quick. Oh yeah, that's right. Max pain was 450. They closed at 439. That brought puts in. So again, this one might be one of the ones also that gets pushed down and doesn't get to make it up there to the 463. So
and it seems like overall they're trying to hold the market back and lock everything down.
I think it's going to come back down to 415 now that I've seen the max pain. And what we got next? MULN. Finishing at $1.48. It was on an uptrend and it broke through that. So it looks like it's kind of floating sideways. Let's check the max pain on this. Oh, that's the goofiest looking max pain I've ever seen. Anything under 150 brings in the puts. Anything over 150 brings in the calls. So it looks like they brought the puts in, unfortunately, but it ain't very many. It's only like 877. So I wouldn't be too worried about that.
Short percent of float for MULN is 13.57%, and the short percent increase decreases to 19%. So I think it increased, but I'm not certain on that.
Two sell check marks towards the end of the day or throughout the day. Usually means it's overbought. Definitely overbought. So I think it's going to pull back in short term. I don't even have a line. Let me see. Let me pull that up here. I think it's going to come back to 136 before it heads back up. Short-term pullback for sure. And that's it for that one. Let's go check out Sundial real quick.
I like MULN. I like that one. Sundial. Let me go pull this one up because this one is interesting.
So it's trading at 52 cents a share. It was overbought early in the morning before it decided to consolidate and settle kind of oversold. Let me check the 30-minute to confirm that. Yeah, 30-minute looks like it's going to go into a death cross. So watch out there. Check the dark pool real quick. It looks like they're buying a teeny bit in the dark pool, not very much, but it should give you an indication of the bottom is in. And it does.
Short of float is 17.94% for SNDL.
There was a lot of call options that came into money. 26,400 that came into money by 2 pennies. So a couple pennies will get made. I don't know if it'll be worth it, but a couple pennies will get made. There's your bottom. Now we're looking for a trend line. That's definitely a trend. You can see the big green bump right there. Dip, bump, or breakout. There, we're waiting for the breakout at 53.80. So then it can go up to 55.92. So I think short term, again, that was another one that's going to pull back, I think, in short term. And then it will bounce. So it looks like most of the market's going to be getting smacked a little bit on Monday. That's what my thought is.
Me too. It ain't looking good. I don't know. We've been talking about it for a while. We knew it's coming, but it's just they've been preventing it, and now they're going to let it happen. It's like, do you trust them? I don't know.
That wraps that up. I mean, that's the last one we're going to do tonight. Maybe tomorrow we'll cover 3 more. We'll have to see. I got a whole list that we can cover this weekend. But we wanted to get those 2 out tonight to make sure that we got the bulk of what's been being asked of us, to make sure that you can have the weekend to enjoy it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be covering more stuff. Catch us then. Peace.
Good night. Have a good weekend.